Hey everyone, Jennifer and Marcel of J&M Explorations.
Hello.
Today we are at Rose Island Lighthouse. It is in Newport, Rhode Island, and you can see right behind us that is a 6th order Fresnel lens for the lighthouse, and Jen will give you a little idea what this used to be.
Yeah, I'm super excited to be here. This is one of our favorite places to come. So I want to just give you a little small history lesson here. The island itself is in the port of Newport Harbor, and originally the island was used as a fort during the Revolutionary War towards the late 1700s. Unfortunately, the fort was never completed, but they did use this island for several military operations, all the way from colonial British troops using it in the Revolutionary War, all the way up to the First and Second World War. So a few things that we want to show you are, if we can turn it a little
around. Yep.
Okay, so if we're going over this direction, we got a couple. What we're standing on now with the lighthouse actually was you can see the circular bastion over there. Where the lighthouse sits is actually a second bastion, where they used for defense of Newport Harbor. You know, anything coming in, they'd have cannons and shooting away all the enemies. So that's what that is. There's some underground bunkers over there.
What's the bridge in the background? Just
while
I'm pointing it this way.
Yeah, that's the Pell Bridge. That bridge was constructed in 1969 as a connector between whatever that is over there to Newport.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what that is over there. But anyway, it's a beautiful bridge. At night it lights up and it's just gorgeous. So you can see there's several birds over here. This is a wildlife sanctuary, bird nesting area, so we're going to be careful not to disturb any of the birds. Over here we have a military bunker where
the barracks
were a place where up to 300 soldiers could stay, and we believe that it was also used as a makeshift hospital for, I'm not really sure what it was, smallpox or
it was
something.
Some disease that I wouldn't want.
Makeshift hospital used for that. And reportedly this is a haunted area, so we're excited to check that out later. And then over there in the distance you can see an abandoned building right down our alley. What that actually was used for was torpedo storage. The torpedoes were manufactured in Newport, and they were stored there in that torpedo storage area. So as you can see, it's a beautiful island. You can come here and actually stay in the lighthouse overnight, which is what we're doing, and it's a fantastic place to come. So we urge you all to look it up.
That's a gift shop right there.
Yep.
These little buildings, that's like a little shed. I think he puts his tractor in.
Mm-hmm.
That little building right there is I think it's filled with water, so it's like a well type thing. And the other little building right there is an outdoor bathroom and shower. And then there's a whole bunch of other little buildings, and I know you probably won't be able to see them, but
they're through the trees on the other side of the island.
They're just, we're not sure what they were, maybe to store ammunition, I don't know. So I'm going to show the island, around the island a little bit.
Yep. Marcel's panning over to the Newport area, where just across the way they're having a, what's it called? They're having a race.
Some kind of world ocean race or something.
Yeah. So we saw some of the boats earlier today. They have come from Brazil, and they're going to Wales, England next.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Except
I'm sure they're going to have a whale of a good time.
Yep. We had a little trouble with parking today, but it's all good.
There's a dock where we came in.
We're in the middle of May, and it's about, what would you say, about
53, I think.
53 degrees, which
Yeah.
is pretty chilly for this time of year. But you know what? It's the most beautiful day. We're just so happy to be here. So glad to share it with you guys.
I'm going to show this. There's that lens right there, 6th order Fresnel lens.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll try to get it tonight. I don't know how it's going to come out in the dark, but we'll give it a shot. So we're going to, let me turn this around. We're going to take a walk down to the, some of the buildings here, and we'll look for you down there.